Hello friends, this is Miss Sudi, and today the book I have for you is titled Just Help: How to Build a Better World. It's written by Sonia and illustrated by Angela Dominguez. Every night when Sonia goes to bed, Mami asks her the same question. How will you help today? And since Sonia wants to help her community just like her mummy does, she always makes sure she has a good answer to Mommy's question. So, let's get started. Just Help: How to Build a Better World by Sonia, illustrated by Angela Dominguez. Each day, when Sonia woke up, her mother asked her a question. How will you help today? Mami was a nurse who helped people at a hospital every day. Sonia wanted to help too. So each morning, Sonia set about to have a good answer for Mommy's question. One morning, Sonia knew just how she was going to help that day. She filled 2 shopping bags with candy bars, warm socks, nice soap, sunglasses, pens, and notepads. When Sonia boarded the school bus, the driver helped her carry her bags up the steps. "What's all this?" she asked Sonia. "We are sending care packages to American soldiers overseas," Sonia said. When Sonia got on the bus, not one seat was free. She did not know what to do. When Booker and Sky waved to her. "You can sit with us," they said, squeezing together to make room for Sonia. "Thank you," Sonia said. At school, Booker, Sky, and Sonia emptied their bags onto a table in the gym. Many kids had shown up to help. For this service project, the kids sorted and packed the treats in boxes that postal workers would pick up later in the day. Kylie was extra happy to help. Her mom was a soldier in the army, stationed far away. Kylie missed her every day, but it made her smile to think of her mom opening one of the care packages. When she was done, Kylie gathered up plastic shopping bags and gave them to Brooklyn. Brooklyn loved underwater animals. She was upset to learn that plastic bags humans dumped into the oceans made sea turtles sick. When she read about a worldwide campaign to save the sea turtles, Brooklyn joined in to help. She started a recycling program at school just for plastic bags. After the service project in the gym, she had a lot more bags to add to the new recycling bins. After school, Gabriella and her brother Lucas went to the playground. There was trash everywhere. Gabriella thought about the recycling bins. "Let's make today a park cleanup day," Gabriella suggested to the other kids. They all agreed to help. Afterward, Lucas took a piece of chalk and wrote in big letters on the ground, "Keep our park clean. Please do not litter." When Jasper got home, he saw that his room was a mess, just like the park had been. As he cleaned up, he found brand new toys that he had never used. Jasper decided to donate them to the children's hospital. Jasper remembered that when he was a patient there, he always felt better when the nurses brought him to the playroom. He wanted to help kids who were there now. He brought the new toys next door to Maya because her dad worked as a janitor at the hospital, and he could take the toys to the playroom. Jasper's kindness reminded Maya that she had something special to give away too. She picked out her favorite shirt from her clothes drawer. Maya loved it, but she knew someone who would love it more, especially today. Her friend, Simone. Simone stood on the street corner with her dad and her brother Miles. It was election day and they were campaigning for their favorite candidate for city council, who promised to build more schools and playgrounds. When Maya gave Simone the shirt, Simone was thrilled. It's just like a sparkly American flag. Thank you, Simone said, and put it on over the shirt she was already wearing. Simone and Miles were handing out flyers to everyone who passed by, including Samir and his mom. "Mommy, it's election day. Did you vote yet?" Samir asked. "No, I forgot," his mom said. "Well, let's go vote," Samir said. "My teacher said your vote is your voice in the community." Samir wanted his mom to use it. The voting booths were set up in the senior center. As Samir and his mom waited to vote, they saw Kunal pushing John in a wheelchair. Kunal was there to help John vote. John lived alone, and twice a week Kunal spent the afternoon at the senior center, visiting John and sharing snacks. "Promise me, when you're 18, you will vote," John said as he stuck his "I voted" sticker on Kunal's shirt. "When I was young, I was a part of a great struggle to get the right to vote. Now, I never miss the chance." "I promise," Kunal said. Later that evening, Sonia climbed into bed and her mother asked her, "Sonia, how did you help today?" Sonia thought about the service project for the soldiers, recycling the plastic bags, cleaning up the playground, and voting with Mami. But she also remembered the bus driver who brought her to school safely, the postal workers who delivered the packages to the soldiers, the poll workers who guided voters, and her friends who helped in big ways and small. "We all helped each other today," Sonia said. As Sonia closed her eyes, she imagined that everything she did was like the yarn in the blanket her grandmother had made for her. It tied Sonia to everyone around her, even people she did not know, each one inspiring the next, knitting together a community that was safer, cleaner, wiser, healthier, and kinder. Like Sonia, her friends, and her neighbors. When we all do our part, we all can have a good answer to Mommy's question. How will you help today? And that's the end. In a fiction story inspired by her own family's desire to help others, U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor takes young readers on a journey through neighborhood where kids and adults, activists and bus drivers, friends and strangers all help one another to build a better world for themselves and the community. With art by award-winning illustrator Angela Dominguez, this read shows how we can help make the world a better place, each other and every day. So, let's help. On that note, I'm signing out until next week with yet another fun read.